भाई आजकल तो ना मैं दबा के नेटफ्लिक्स की सीरीज देख रहा हूँ इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए। अरे जहाँ पे थोड़ा कुछ डिफिकल्ट लगता है सबटाइटल्स तो होते ही हैं, तो वो पढ़ के समझ में आ जाता है। भाई मुझे लगता है 1 महीने में मस्त फ्लुएंसी होने वाली है मेरी। तेरा भाई मस्त अंग्रेजी बोलेगा। If you are also watching Netflix series to improve your English, then to know whether this is going to work for you or not, make sure that you watch this video till the end. Hi everyone, I'm Namita. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are talking about Netflix series. No, we are talking about how Netflix series help you to improve your English, or whether Netflix series help you to improve your English or not. So if you are one of those people who watch Netflix series, because this is quite in trend these days, it is very much in that the youngsters are watching Netflix series to improve their English. They believe that if they watch a lot of content, English content, then this is going to help them improve their English. So I am going to tell you whether it is going to work for you or not. Well, let's begin with what do you really consume when you're watching Netflix series. You pick it up because you believe that all the content is in English, and there are subtitles as well. They have subtitles along with it. So when you are not being able to understand their fast English, then you'll read it and it will help you. So partially, yes, the sentence formation is something that you can understand. Somewhere you can learn to make up a sentence by reading the subtitles. Again, it comes down to reading. By listening to what the content is there, I believe, or I have observed that youngsters especially tend to pick up the slangs faster. They tend to pick up the foul language. They tend to pick up the abusive language faster, because it is a human tendency that negative always attracts us. So we tend to pick that up instead of picking up the language. When you start watching a series, when you start watching something which is entertaining, language is the last thing on your mind. You are more focused on the content, on the story, on the line, whatever the cinematography and whatever is there. You don't focus on language primarily, isn't it? So it is just a repetitive behavior that you keep on watching Netflix series because you find them really interesting, and also it has this unfiltered version. So this is what is attracting you more rather than the improvement of your English part. So English, I don't know how much you are improving, but yes, you are so addicted to these series that you keep on watching them just by telling yourself that you're watching them only for improving your English, while the reality is you're watching them because you're so addicted to them now, because the content is unfiltered. And if you are noticing that you're speaking English, then you are speaking more of slangs rather than picking up proper English. It is more of wanna, gotta, gonna, tell ya, gotcha, what's up, all of that. You are not speaking the relevant, proper, and correct English. Isn't it the case? Please comment down in the comment section below and let me know whether I'm wrong or right. Aren't you picking up more of slangs rather than picking up proper English? If I'm right, please let me know. And if I'm wrong, then also you let me know. So Netflix series is making you speak more of slangs. The second thing is you end up picking up an accent. Being Indians, we don't have an accent. We don't need an accent. We need to be correct in English. See, accents are different everywhere. So even when we say accent, it is a UK accent or a US accent, or other regions, other countries have their own accent. So as Indians, we also have an accent. When someone listens to us, they get to know that we are from India. So if you are speaking a UK or US accent without going there, without staying there, then it does not make any sense. It is not going to be an impressive English because you've picked it up just by listening to some content. Accent is not a measurement of correct English, first of all. That is a hyped thing. That is a wrong mindset which is there in everyone, that having an accent means you are special. Where are you getting this accent from? I understand that an Indian who is born and brought up, or even if brought up, or who has stayed in England or in America for a few years, has an accent. It is understandable because they listen to it all this time and they interact with these people, and somewhere working abroad gives us this whole communication thing. But you are in India, not going outside. Who are you going to impress with this accent? It is a fake accent. You don't need it. Don't get impressed by the people who have an accent, because you always tend to get attracted to people. Oh, they have an accent. Have you noticed whether they are speaking correct English or not? Sometimes they are not even speaking correct English. I have met such people with great accents. I would not say great. I mean, they have an accent, fake one, which completely is, it is on the face. You get to know that this is fake. So they have this fake accent, but they are not speaking correctly. The grammatical errors are there. They're not forming the sentences properly. Even the pronunciation of the words is not right. So don't run after having an accent. If Netflix series is your way to having an accent, then please keep it aside. You don't need to have an accent. An accent is not going to be your measurement for correct English. So if you really want to speak correct English, reading is still better. That is why I said that subtitles might help you more than watching the series. The second thing that might happen with the people who are trying to learn English with the help of Netflix series, that they might develop some inferiority complex because you're watching everyone speaking so much of English, such good English. For you, it is a good English because it has an accent. So sometimes a learner develops an inferiority complex. They feel that they are the only ones who cannot speak. In that series, all the characters, even a sweeper, even a driver, even a farmer, everyone is speaking in English. So you believe that I am the only one who does not have a good English, everyone else is. So instead of working towards it, you might just end up working on it. You might just feel so inferior that you stop working on it, that you have this feeling that, okay, I don't want to learn English anymore, I can't do it. After watching Netflix series, mostly what happens is that you are more on the path of giving up. Know that I cannot learn, look at their English. They speak so fast that we cannot speak like them, and it might give us some inferiority complex that we won't be able to speak it because they are speaking it like that. So according to me, watching Netflix series can be one good alternative. There are people who recommend Netflix series also, but every trainer has their own way of teaching. According to me, watching a Netflix series is not a good way. You should never follow series to learn English. If you truly want to learn spoken English, then you need to read. Pick up a book, because the book does not have an accent. The book does not speak on its own. The book is never written with slangs and foul language and all of those abusive words. The book will be more neat, clean. It will be a world in itself if you dive deep into it. Reading will anytime help you more than watching the Netflix series. But again, if you want to go for it, go for simpler content, go for more of family content. Yes, take the help of subtitles if you're watching it, but end of the day, what happens is that you get addicted to it, and addiction of anything is not good. You won't be able to leave it, and you're not getting anything out of it. If learning is your target, then you won't learn a lot of out of this Netflix series. So leave this whole Netflix thing for now. Work on your English. Yes, you might watch these series later on when you can understand this whole English better. By reading only subtitles and by just listening to what they are saying, your language won't improve. Your language won't just jump out of your mouth because you're watching a Netflix series. So don't be blindly sitting in front of your screen with your Netflix pack on that, yes, I'm doing very good in my life. I'm watching a lot of series 24/7, weekends, weekdays, every time watching series, and I'm going to improve. There is no magic wand. Netflix is not a magic wand, first of all. So if you're feeling that this is the only path to a true fluent English, then you are completely wrong. No. Sitting and becoming a couch potato in front of your TV screens or your laptop screens, wherever you watch these series, is not going to make you fluent. Everything requires a lot of hard work, and so does your English language learning as well. So if you truly want to speak in English, you need to read before you start listening. Reading should be your first step. Then listening can help you. It can be one tool, but not a complete learning kit for you. Start with reading. Pick up a book. Read. If you don't want to pick up a book, if you don't really want hard copies, you can go with some of the soft copies. There are so many articles online. Read about them. Podcasts might help. Instead of Netflix series, go for podcasts. Yes, that one thing I can say, that podcasts might help. Podcasts are something which you can go very subjective about. You can choose what you want to listen about. If your interest area is finance, you can listen to a lot of financial podcasts. If your area is cooking, you can listen to a lot of cooking podcasts. So podcast has a wonderful variety. And it is mostly the sound. You're not intrigued by the images, by the people, by their looks, by their bodies, everything. So podcast is a better option than Netflix. Choose wisely. You only know where you need to work on. You can only choose the best way for yourself. So do it for yourself, and it is going to be very helpful if you choose it wisely. From my side, if I have to give a final word to you, I will say don't go for Netflix series. Don't watch Netflix series to improve your English. Otherwise, it's your choice. Of course, there is a reason why these series are there, for entertainment. So watch them for entertainment. Don't get addicted to them on the name of learning English, because you won't come out with the fluent English just by watching Netflix series. That's what I believe in. People might differ from me, and there can be exceptions and aberration to whatever I'm saying. So take care of yourself. No matter what you're watching, what you're reading, don't stop practicing your shorter English sentences in front of the mirror. Keep working on your English, keep practicing your English, and keep loving yourself no matter what your limitations are. I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.